Aqua was good. It is 2:26 p.m. Central Time. Disclaimer: you hear the songs in the background. All right, general message unisex read at that, and it's May 11th, Sunday. Okay, let's see what we got coming through. What more? We have Dream Journal tea, drink tea, hydrate, and make an altar. With this full moon, it's with all full moons really, it's necessary to be hydrated. I mean, not everyone requires the same as others, but for me, I notice I am more thirsty during a full moon cycle. It's high in energy, you know, for me being how I am, my makeup, right? The moon greatly impacts me. Okay, we have here the Hangman or Hangwoman, Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords on Hydrate, Seven of Swords on Make an Altar, Nine of Cups crossing the Hangman, the Hierophant crossing the Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess crossing the Knight of Swords. Some information is going to come in regarding a drink. It's coming in as like someone someone accidentally spiked someone's drink, and the truth is gonna come in, or is coming out about that. Yeah, and I just heard a kid yell. So it's like sudden. That's gonna, Three of Wands, that's changing like a situation or a judgment or something like that. Something about a drink. The full energy crossing the Eight of Cups, walking away from some false or untrusted person. Possibly you could have walked away from someone who, it's like someone wanted a reaction out of another person, so they slipped something in their drink to get like a, you know, like some people when they drink, they get like wild, right? They get more playful, they get more like wanting, like open up to dance and stuff. Like it's that kind of feel, like somebody slipped a drink not realizing like what could come of it, like, you know, but they realized what could come of it. Also, in addition, you could have downloads of some form of a drink, something about a drink specifically, and you could be communicating. So someone here could be having a foresight about a drink and communicating that over to the defense of another. Okay, disclaimer, we hear the song. Okay, Dream Journal, Nine of Cups, and the Hanged Man on the Dream Journal. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Are you allowing yourself to sleep? Are you giving yourself time out to, this is to rejuvenate. You need to allow yourself to sleep in order to rejuvenate. Nine of Cups. Okay, we have on the drink tea, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Wands. Drink tea. You could be cautious now. If ever something happened with your drink or like a loved one's drink, you could be like someone that deals with like a PTSD because of it. I feel like you don't have to worry because you're not with the wrong crowd, right? And what came through someone accidentally, or I mean, they didn't accidentally so much. They did put something in someone's drink, but the effect of it was an accidental effect. Something about that. It's like a friend wanting to see a reaction of a friend, and then they go to a club, and the reaction they got was different because of the lack of acknowledgement. Like the person could have, say for example, drank the spiked drink, and then they intake something else that collide like with the whatever that was put into their drink. That's not safe, right? It's something about a counter reaction like occurred. And then you could have been told about it, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, oh shit, I will never go to the club now, you know, or I'm not gonna go to that bar, like, and but it could still be like in the back of your mind about it. And you could still be one to like be nervous about your drinks, like have some kind of like anxiety about that. But Spirit's asking you not to have anxiety about that, because it wasn't as it was. Even if it's hard to say, like, you know, people could see a situation unfold and be like, how could you say it wasn't as that? Well, like, under the circumstances, this is how it went. Like, when you know the details of it, then it's like, oh, like the moment, oh. So if no one has slipped that thing in the person's drink and the other person has intook whatever else they intook, it would have been peaches and cream, you know? But some friend wanted another friend, a reaction, or a better reaction, or a fun reaction, or the wild friend to step out and dance their life away the whole night. Like, it's like that kind of energy. They wanted their friend to be out more than the friend usually is out, or more playful, or more like, you know, on their wild side, so to speak. Hierophant here. Like, be okay with your thinking on a drink. You're drinking. Also, if you're like prone to drinking, be mindful of your drinks. You don't want this to occur to you, right? Just drink wisely. You know, like, I feel like someone could probably overdrink. Knight of Swords on the hydrate with the High Priestess. Fast movement. Something fast happened or is happening about a drink, and someone could have had a dream. Someone could have had a dream and shared the dream in the protection of another. Like, hey, this could happen, or this happened in my dream. Like, you know, it's like the warning of a friend, for a friend, or a loved one, right? Kind of energy. We have here 7 of Swords. Someone's creeping. 3 of Wands. And make an altar. Being that this is the feel, being that you're praying more or getting more into like some kind of practice that's helping your focus, you're seeing situations differently. And knowing, like, when you enter into new worlds, you have to be open to enjoy yourself, yes, but also to what may happen, being cautious, right? We have here devotion coming out, and the sun behind devotion. And devotion is looking more at mastery energy, and fortune is behind the mastery. So this is working with your strength, your willpower, your concentration, your insights, your dreams. If you're having dreams, there's a lot of water energy going on. That's also in relation to psyche, Virgo energy, you know, Pisces energy too. Pisces energy is more on the subconscious, unknown, taboo, more on a secretive scale. Virgos is more on the healing scale. Psyche, understanding the psyche. How do I behave in a manner that is appropriate, cautious awareness kind of energy. I need to be mindful of the secrets others do pull kind of energy. Okay? All right, that's what I have there. Let's see, Spirit Animal Oracle. Spirit Animal Oracle for Aqua. Also, it's like the benefits of drinks. Looking at the benefits of drinks, because that could help with your digestive system. That could help with the clarity for your mind on a situation, with your own dreams or nightmares. Also, I'm getting the scent of someone's urine. That's going to help with someone's urine. Specific drinks. Okay, we have turtle spirit coming through. Slow and steady wins the race, Aqua. And we have spider spirit showing through. Make your dreams real. Okay, so as of right now, just the turtle spirit's coming through, and I'm gonna get a read on that. Turtle spirit number 62, 8. Okay, this is in relations to your comfortability. Also, with that 8 pulling through. Okay. 62, turtle spirit. Turtle spirit arrives to remind you that when you do what you need to do, putting one foot in front of the other and trusting that you will see your intentions manifest in perfect timing, your prosperity and love will grow exponentially. Now is not the time to rush around trying to force matters. Move slowly, perhaps even so slowly that it almost feels as if you are not moving at all. This may be a time to crawl before walking, Aqua. Taking your time to align to turtle spirit place as you contemplate this road you are on. Doing what you need to do in this small moment that will soon pass. Whatever small moment you're experiencing, right, will soon pass. Turtle spirit reminds you, Aqua, that sometimes the best action is to slow right down. So if you feel as if you are not doing enough, know that simply being aware of what is happening right now may be an important step towards determining whether you need to pivot or simply keep putting one foot in front of another. True love and true success comes with patience. Says turtle spirit, focus on the now and the next step will be clear. What's the turtle over here? Sorry. But yeah, focusing on the now will help your next steps. Slowing down, resting, taking in good fluids that are going to support your system. It could support your breath, it could support your sight, right? It could support your urine, it could support your bowel movement. So, look into drinks and see what your body's asking for. Like, pay attention to your body and see what your body's asking for from you. Also, okay? And it's all right to drink, alcohol and wine. It's all right, but to what consumption? You know what I'm saying? All right. That's what I have for y'all. Please take care. Please be. Ciao.